Party people, let me see you now. Throw your hands up, yeah. We got the good rhymes, we're making the good times. We're taking over your mind and we're getting the good vibes. Now you're telling me don't stop the melody. Good times ahead of me, yeah. We got the good rhymes, we're making the good times. We're taking over your mind and we're getting the good vibes. Now you're telling me don't stop the melody. Good times ahead of me, yeah. We got the yeah. Party people, let me see you now. Throw your hands up. We got the good rhymes, we're making the good times. We're taking over your mind and we're getting the good vibes. Now you're telling me don't stop the melody. Good times ahead of me, yeah. We got the good rhymes, we're making the good times. We're taking over your mind and we're getting the good vibes. Now you're telling me don't stop the melody. Good times ahead of me, yeah. We got the good rhymes, we're making the good times. We're taking over your mind and we're getting the good vibes. Now you're telling me don't stop the melody. Good times ahead of me, yeah. We got the good rhymes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. It is Wednesday, June 10th, one day before my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday, just in case anybody was wondering. Somebody told me in the chat, hello, Gemini friend. I believe it was Nadia. Nadia, when is your birthday? I need to know. Where are all my fellow Geminis at? El Jacad, I know, is a Gemini. Hello, everyone. Hi, Shawnee. No thanks. Miss Bell. Steph. Evan. Princess. Becca. Bruce. Hello. Perjad. Hello, everyone. I know it's early, but, you know, I got kids and I don't have a babysitter for this week, so we are early this week. Hello, replay crew. I love when I see that people are like, I'm in the replay from wherever I'm at. I'm on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. It's very, very fun. I see it in my chat all the time. A couple of things. Oh, my volume is low. I am very sorry. Hello? Why is that like that? Oh. You know what's funny is my microphones still okay, listen. My microphones still capture sound when they're off. So in my in-ears, I can still hear myself through my Rodecaster. But then when I turn them on, I should just leave them on all the time. June 12th. Yay, happy birthday! Yay. Anyways, okay, listen, I'm just going to leave my microphone on forever, okay? All right. Ta-da! Magic. Anyways, I'm not going deaf. No, it's me. It's always me. Just know if there's... Oh, okay, hold on. We'll try this again. Ready? Hold on. All right, let's try this. Hold on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's live stream. It is 6/10/2026, one day before my birthday. Woo! And then we were talking about people being Geminis. Anyways, hello, chat. Hello, replay crew. If you are on replay crew, tell me what time it is and where you're at, what you're doing. Today, we're going to be talking about, somebody said it, are you down with HGC? Yeah, HCG. Yeah, you know me. Low, probably. Okay, listen, I have a couple complaints for this morning. Wait, a couple or just one? I forgot. I had like two things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Nothing of importance, just my life. Sometimes I just like to do a morning housekeeping kind of thing. So listen. Oh, I think I'm going to change my branding. Not that you guys care. It's all like red and gritty and like neon and stuff. And it's like, it's very serious. It's very serious. And I feel like I'm getting away from that, which is good because I am not a super serious person. So I need it to be a little bit more playful to convey. So we're going to be changing some things around. Not that it matters. Okay. The two things. Number one, I have been watching the Alex Murdaugh trial again because we're going to get another trial. So I've been watching Emily D. Baker's coverage of that because she is queen and that's what we do. But she has a Rodecaster as well. And Rodecaster comes with standard sounds. And one of them is this. Okay. Go to try Laura Owens. Red and Gritty call Dr. Medchill. Ew. Anyway, so she plays that in her in her little breaks every single time. I'm like, go to trial Laura Owens. Do it, do it. We also have some new sound buttons. I got emotional damage. I have a sound for when we talk about Dave or he comes into the chat. And we now have a go to trial button. So that way I can just have the trial low song sung whenever you guys want it. And I don't have to make up new words. And it's fun. I took it from the clip from one of my older streams where I had it like down and there was no hiccups on it. Very fun. My plants love that song. I need it on a loop. The other thing. Okay. There is this lady. Okay. There is this lady who walks her dog down my street, okay? It's a very, very big, furry German Shepherd. Very big dog, okay? She allows this dog to walk. She has a leash on it, but she allows this dog to walk and she just lets the leash drag on the ground. This is the second time that this has happened. This dog has run full force at my gate so aggressively that it has mashed its head into the gate and like almost knocked itself out trying to get at my dog. Okay? If this dog gets a hold of my dog, she will kill it. Period. Because it's so big. So I walk over there and she's like, "Oh, sorry." And I'm like, "You cannot have your dog off a leash if you cannot control your dog." And she's like, "Sorry." And I'm like, "The next time I'm fucking calling the police." Because you know what? I walk my dog early in the morning. I walk my dog with my kids. So if you can't control your fucking dog, put it on a leash. Because let me tell you something. If I told this lady flat out this morning, I said, if your dog ever gets a hold of my dog, I will have your dog put down immediately. Do not fuck with my baby. Like my jetters, we were talking about this the other day. And my baby's always asking me for a pup. She's like, "Can we get another puppy?" And I'm like, no. But I'm like, I will never get another dog after her. She is my soul dog. She is my baby. She is my I just love her so much. Every time I see her, I want to squeeze her fucking head in. I just love you so much. But anyways, pissed me off. This is the second time now. And they're just like, "Sorry." But what happens when you're coming down the street and I'm coming out of my garage with my dog? And not only will I call animal control on your fucking dog, but then I'm going to beat your ass. Okay? And then you're going to have to pick up your fucking teeth off the ground with broken fingers. How do you like that? Anyways. Okay, so I need more sounds. Oh, okay. Hold on. What are we getting? I almost got a yeet sound for the Yeetus the fetus. But a lot of my sounds are similar to like Emily D. Baker's, and I don't want to copy her. I want to do my own. All the cuteness aggression. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Why does that happen when you see something so cute? I do that with my kids too. I just grab them and I'm like, I could just fucking rip your faces off. I love you so morning. Hi, Paw Print. First thing I do when I bought the house was put in a backyard diamond fence. What's that? The dog is on a leash. Just one that... Exactly. Ugh. That's me with both of my boxers. Neighbor's dog does that to us, tries to break in our house. Ew. A diamond fence, probably uncuttable. Shout out Peter Mon. I love Peter Mon. Shut up. Where is he? I love him. I love Peter Mon so much. I listen to him every day. And I'll tell you why I love Peter Mon, because I grew up, so my mom got sober. My mom had me when she was 20, and she was a drug addict and an alcoholic, and so was my dad, and my dad was also a gangbanger at the time. And my mom decided to have me, and then by 23, my grandparents had thrown her into rehab. They were like, you can't do this anymore. You have a baby to take care of. So she got sober when I was 3 years old, and she didn't have anybody to take care of me. My grandparents worked full-time jobs. She worked full-time jobs. So she used to take me to AA meetings with her. And I grew up in that environment. I played, by the time I turned 18, I played on sober leagues. I went to meetings with my mom. By the time I was 12, I was in summer camp reading the fucking big book. Just don't ask questions. It's weird. It's weird. But anyways, Peter Mon talks a lot about getting sober through a 12-step program. And I just think his insight is so wonderful. I love listening to him. Where am I? Where I am, they will only put a dog down if it bites a person. I'll fucking kill that dog with my bare hands. And I love animals, but don't fucking touch my baby. I'll kill you. Got attacked by, oh no. Pick up your teeth with broken fingers. Yeah. Yeah. That is a Peter Mon quote. The sideways squares that are like diamonds. That's what I have. Uncuttable. It's uncuttable. Okay, so what do we want in the sounds? We want, it's not even 7 a.m. Not even 7 a.m. What? Pregnant by the Bachelor. Oh my God, I have so many sounds to put on here. Pregnant by the Bachelor. All right. Ah, guys, you're so fun in the morning. Okay, anyway, so we're back to HCG. And here we are. Anyways. I'm a high-rolling moose, broccoli. He makes the money. My rescue, I brought back France. I had to sign paperwork about not being other dog friendly when we adopted. It's like Tiger King over here, keeping him safe, and the neighbor's dog safe, and Tiger King. Oh, Steve called me a dumbass. Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Steve called me a dumbass. I'm gonna need all of these for when she goes to trial. Steve called me a dumbass. Guys, can you imagine the party that we're gonna have? Hi, Buffy. Everybody, Buffy and I don't know if Buffy is, because I know you haven't been on stream lately, but I know that Llama and Lynx and all of you guys are having a fundraiser on Saturday. I don't know if I'll be in attendance because it's my sister's graduation party. And we are going to be doing that. Very big deal. Very big deal. And so they're doing a fundraiser over there. So make sure you check it out. That's on Saturday. Hi, Malin. Good morning from Oregon. Hello. We need to find a Roz clip. Mike Wazowski. I need to get Roz saying, oh, bonkin. All right. So anyways, we are back to the HCG. You done with HCG? Yeah, you know me. Who's tired of this content yet? Anybody? Anybody? Hi, Mr. Pike. We love you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa. That's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah. The whoa, whoa. We need that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Vicky. Okay. So, wait, what was the other thing I was just gonna do? I asked you guys if you were tired of this content yet. And then, damn it. I was just gonna do something. Roz, sending hugs to everyone. That's what I was gonna do, because it reminds me, because Mr. Pike never gets any, he never gets any. So let's see if we can get him one. It is the new month, so I will hand out some new memberships. Let's see. Send 5 now. 5 memberships. Woo! What do we got? Say Cheese, Malin, Cap, Tronics, FWC, Wet Stinky Socks. You have all received Malin. All right, and then I'll give 5 more. Let's see. Mr. Pike. Let's give 5 more memberships. Charlene, Miss Me. Hi, Big Tiff. The Ankle. Dr. Johari. Mariner Mom. All right, you guys are all members now. If you are going to ask, I cannot pick. I cannot pick the memberships. They are given out randomly. I am allowed by my I am allowed to give out memberships, 10 memberships a month. So that's what I do. So you guys got 10 memberships.
Oh, yay! I'm a sacrifice!
All right, I have to wait till that stops. I forgot about that. Oh, yay!
I'm a sacrifice!
Oh, God. Mr. Pike, we missed again. If you would let me. First of all,
I'm a sacrifice!
why my people can't be members is beyond me.
I'm a sacrifice!
All right, how many times can we listen? Hey, Bruce! Thank you. Oh, Mr. Pike has a branded account. Mr. Pike, it's been your fault this whole time. Bruce, thank you for those 5 memberships. Zoe, Distracted, Anytime, 688. And Rosa, you are all now members. Enjoy your perks. Thanks to Bruce the Moose. We appreciate you. All right. Man, we're getting going this morning. I had coffee. Need more coffees. All right, I'm going to turn the alerts down for right now. Oh, yay, I'm a sacrifice. Yeah, I started getting notifications. My gift membership is about to run out, and I got sad. Oh, no. If it's a brand account. Never mind. Oh, is it? Jacob! Oh, and also, guys, so we also have this option now. If you guys are members and you are in the Opinionators and you are in the Discord, we have the options for you to go to the voicemail submissions and send me a voicemail, and then we can listen to it on stream. And Jacob, so Jacob sent us, where is he? Where is it? Oh, he's right here. Okay. So Yeku sent me a, he told us that the reason that this is his name is because his dad used to leave his voicemails and he used to go, Jacob, it's your dad. And he sent me one and it's so cute. So I'm going to play it.
Hey, Yake, it's your dad.
Hey, Yake, it's your dad. I love it. It's so cute. Hey, Yake, it's your dad. His accent is so sweet. I love it so much. Oh, God. I've been awake since 5 a.m. Oh, no. I've gotten 2 gifted memberships and other streams. God damn it, Mr. Pike. God damn it. Just let me. I need to talk to somebody at YouTube about that because that's ridiculous. You should be able to moderate my member stuff. So if you guys want to send voicemails, there is a option in the Discord. Only I can see them. Only I can see them. Nobody else. So if you leave something in there, nobody else can see it. I have it so that only I can read the messages. So it's very private. So there's that. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. My account isn't branded. I'm just unlucky. Stop it. If you have an old YouTube account that was created under a non-Gmail, it's a brand account. Can mods receive gifted memberships? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Why my moderators? I need my moderators in membership stuff. So why they don't get that access is crazy. If I have somebody who's a moderator in my channel, they should be able to access member stuff to be able to moderate those live streams or whatever. Anyways, played in stream is an introvert's worst nightmare. You can not just start singing the tune of Go to Trial without doing the trial song. Okay, your wish is my command. And guess what? I don't have to sing anything. Because that's what we do. We tell Laura to go to trial. Laura Owens. Do it. We believe you. Tell your story. Go to trial. You're not a liar. Hi, John. You. Do it. Hey, Laura Owens. Go to trial. We believe you. Everybody else is lying. Go to trial. Laura Owens, you can do it. We believe you. It's so funny because at the end, I was like, pop off, queen, tell your story. Jonathan Winbush, hello. How are you? Everybody give a round of applause for Jonathan. He is another content creator here on YouTube. He is wonderful. We took a creator, what would you call that? Like a course together, and where we got to meet some other creators and we got to work together. He does a lot of tech stuff, a lot of game stuff. Very, very cool. Very wonderful man. So this song is my jam. So that's it. Hi, AJW. Hello. All right, let's get into it. Let's find out how much HCG she has today. So she sends now, yesterday, she was at you guys aren't here with me. Here we go. So yesterday she was at 4,000 HCG. Great to see you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, I follow your stuff and I've seen you on YouTube. Obviously you're killing it. You're like traveling all over the place, doing all sorts of fun stuff. Good for you, man. Good for you. Proud of you. Let's see here. Okay, so yesterday when we checked, she had 4,000 HCG. Today she has 6,000. Somebody in my chat, I've been pregnant twice. I don't know how HCG works. Somebody told me yesterday that HCG basically doubles every day. So the fact that she sent this and it would be a little bit more, it should be even more than that. It should be about 8. So, but right now, so 6,000, that's going to tell us she's either between 5 to 7 weeks, somewhere in there. We believe you. Yeah, this is my addition to the lyrics. Yeah. She has taken, okay, so yeah, let's go over this. So they actually have it here. Laura Owens, by this time, has now claimed that she has had 2 surgical abortions and 3 rounds of the abortion pill. So if we go and we talk about the timing, we know that she started with the abortion pills. That didn't work. So then she had surgical abortion. That didn't work. Then she took abortion pills again. That didn't work. So then she had a surgical abortion again. That didn't work. And so now she's going to need abortion pills for the 3rd time, which, oh, good Lord. Good Lord. How many people check their HCG levels before noon? You know, just because. I think we should all do that. You know what? Before we start stream every day, I think we should all pee on sticks. And that's what we should do. I check mine in the afternoon to get the most accurate results. You're supposed to do it first thing in the morning, not after you inject the HCG, okay? Oi. Oi. All right, we need some horror music. Where are we at? Yesterday we were using Inspired by The Conjuring, and that was very good. I like it. Uncuttable screens, unabortable fetuses. Only in Laura Land. They're responding year after year. More abortions for one pregnancy than most people have in a lifetime. Right. 19 abortions and counting. Good morning, Jack. I can't believe she hasn't claimed she has 2 uteruses. She's like a wallaby. I think it's what is it? It's like marsupials have more than 1 uterus. Joining late, what did I miss? Has a pregnancy turned into triplets yet? No, not yet. But there's still time. Don't worry. Oh shit, I'm doing it wrong. I'm still learning. Don't worry. So is Laura Owens. Yeetus the fetus. I was gonna get the yeet sound and then I didn't. Jupiter. Good morning. I've been in full menopause since 2019. I wonder what my HCG would be. You guys, I say we all get some sticks and we pee on them. And whoever has the highest HCG loses. Because that means you're pregnant. Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's go. This is what we had yesterday. I like it. Terrifying. Mike. He checks in with her. Good for him. How are you?
It's the email. What? The email.
Wrong button. I forgot I also added the... I forgot that I added the email sound from Strong Bed for when we listen to emails.
It's the email. The email. What? The email.
My buttons are the same color. I'm getting messed up. Okay. Let's start again. Welcome to my streams, friend.
I'm good. I just had a quick dinner with my parents. My dad's laser eye surgery for his cataract went amazingly well.
Oh, Jack, that's you. Amazingly well. Amazingly. Why not? It just went amazing. It was great.
I don't think I've seen him this happy in a long time. In a long, long time. I'm so thrilled. I also wanted to let you know I really respect, appreciate, and care about you so much. I know I say that a lot, but I want to put my best effort towards showing you my feelings through my actions. I took a step back and realized how hard this whole thing has been for you. I want to make that the reminder of it as easy as possible. I won't change my mind. And I love you with all of my heart. Babers?
Who calls somebody babers? Look at babers? Babers?
Babers? Did you read that? I'm getting sleepy. Just hope you can read that. Did I say something wrong? Sweating emoji?
Hey, I've been sleeping. I appreciate the nice text. I really do. I look forward to the good times.
I care about you so much. I just want to be the best girlfriend in the world to you from now on. Do you think you can be a great boyfriend too? I'm getting really excited now for this to be done. Did you see that? Smiley face?
That's really awesome, Laura. And yes, I can definitely be a good one.
I hope you're having a great day so far and that you're feeling better! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, heart, heart, heart.
When?
11. Listen to the show if you can.
You're not going to call me you're not going to call me out publicly, right? LOL. You're not going to tell anybody I'm your boyfriend, right?
No. I really care about you and love you, and our relationship is private.
I honestly, the music just gives it a pizzazz. It just gives it an extra pizzazz that we didn't have before, honestly. Let me see what we got. I better not have any HDZ. Oh my God. HDZ. Do anti-anxiety meds make you pee positive? I don't know. Good Lord. I don't know. Bruce better not either. Plot twist if Bruce has it. Neighbor probably doesn't know how to control the dog on a leash either. Yeah, it's not great. Check an email. Music is amazing. Happy birthday on June 13th. Let's all have a party. Just got off of work. Going to drift to sleep. Immediate block. I'm still in the song. You can do it. We believe you. I can't believe somebody text like this. Welcome to Stalker Talk. Let's see. If my husband finds a pee stick in here, he will have full-blown panic. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to pee on a stick and put it in the garbage can for no reason and see what Mr. Bear says. Can someone please give me a plastic bag? I can't believe her job is this. Getting secondhand cringe. Can Laura follow in parents' footsteps with her new show, Stalker Talk? What the actual fuck? This is so gross. Secret lovers. The hearts totally make up for the obvious manipulation fest. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, various and assorted pork product people. Mike, why aren't you replying about my dad's cataracts? My mom has an anal polyp and I'm really stressed. Yuck. Yes, it was all the rage in 2016 for celebrities to keep their relationships private. Good play, Mike, going the privacy route. Oh, boy. Secret lovers. It was pretty funny. My husband found a test in the bathroom and our daughter's bathroom and came out and said, oh, my God, is she pregnant? And I looked at it and said, no, but she has COVID. Dawn, I see nobody in your house knows where anything goes either. That's not where you put those tests. Okay, so now we know that Laura has had 1,000 abortions, okay? Laura claims that the doctor told her she has to wait 2 days to take the abortion pills. So why? Why? What is the reasoning? That's what I need. What was the reason? What's the reason? What was the reason? Cardi B. Cardi B is so goddamn funny, honestly. What was the reason?
I can do the pills. Just talk to the doctor's office. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
That's amazing. When can you take them?
Friday or after. They said I'm totally fine to do them anytime within a week. We take them over 2 days, so if you want to go directly to SAC to see your second father, we can do them next week, no problem.
Why don't you take them tomorrow? Because I will be back then.
Wait, when? No, I can't take them until Friday.
I'm not back Friday. I'm back tomorrow night. Then I leave for SAC Friday morning after my first meeting.
Oh, okay. When do you come back?
I told you yesterday that I would change my flight to come back on Thursday to see you.
I really appreciate that. And I'm excited to see you, but we can't do the pills tomorrow.
Okay, I'm not here the next day, so you're going to be on your own.
Well, we can do them when you're back too on Sunday, Monday. I have a week time frame to do them.
Monday is when I'm planning on coming back.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Why don't you just do them on Friday and get it over with?
I just worry that if I'm in pain or upset and I text you while you're dealing with family stuff.
Because that's ever fucking stopped you before? Girl. What about me? And how this affects me?
And I text you while you're dealing with family stuff, that it will cause a fight, and I don't want to do that.
No, I will chat with you. He's like, I will do whatever it takes. Hi, Louise. Hello. That was a great episode of Schitt's Creek. Oh, I've never watched that show. Some people told me I would like it. At least she didn't put it where Laura thought the abortion bills went. So I just have to share this. I dropped my favorite pen on the floor, point first, and outright's funny. No! I hate that. Can make you septic. One would believe so. The music is sending me. Isn't it perfect? Isn't it perfect? She has the evil twin gene. She's the one sending all the crazy texts. The real version of her is the one you need to get to know, truly appreciate her. Yes. Somebody also said yesterday, does she confuse patience with being a patient? Why? Right. Nobody knows why she can't take the pills until Friday. We don't know. We don't know. Laura Owens wants to wait several days to take the pills. Here we go.
Okay, I kind of want to go through it together, but I understand getting it over sooner is better. Do you understand that too? If we waited until Monday?
I just don't understand the waiting game, especially after what happened the first time.
Because I just wanted you to be there so we could do it together.
I know, but that's what you wanted last time, which caused it not to work.
I was meaning I would take the first one on Sunday and then the second one when we are together on Monday. But I could always do it myself over the weekend if it means a lot to you. And we could start fresh on Monday when you come back. What do you think? I want to make you happy.
You have the final say, but I've already stated my opinion of what I think. Oh, I turned my alerts down. Hey, thank you for that super chat, Princess. We appreciate you. Sending love. Love to you. All the love.
But what I said about if it did it over the weekend and then we saw each other Monday, it could really be a fresh start.
I know. I've already stated my opinion, though. If it had changed, I would have told you.
But maybe you aren't understanding what I'm trying to say. I said I would do them over the weekend and then we could start fresh on Monday. I was trying to do what you wanted. I thought that would make you happy. I was saying I would do it on my own.
I understand what you're saying, and one of your options is equal to my answer and the other is not. I'm not trying to be rude, but you know what my answer is. It does make me happy.
Okay. I really want to make you happy. I will do whatever that is, even if it's not what I necessarily want.
Well, we both need to be happy. We both need to be happy. Sorry, Mike. That's never going to happen. Sorry, Mike. Hello, everybody. I'm finally up at a decent hour. Tony, we appreciate you. Buy a job, lot of favorite pens. It's the only way. I'm a Gemini 2. When's your birthday? Tell me. I'm pretty sure the sooner the better is right. You want to take them as soon as possible. She's probably either trying to schedule side effects or wants to be with Mike when she takes the pills or some other condition. Right. She doesn't want him seeing her take the pills because she doesn't have them. Great point. Schitt's Creek is amazing. So that's what she's choosing. A day can't be there. That makes so much sense. Didn't she do the same thing with Greg? She wanted him to be there when she took the pills. Well, didn't she take him outside of his house? What number pregnancy is this? I don't know. We don't know. Take a shot for every time we think Laura is pregnant. No shots. She purposely is telling him on days he can't be there so she doesn't have to take fake pills. Right. Where's fake Laura Owens? I miss her. Hope she's doing well. Her tone makes it sound like she... how bad could this be for her? There can't be anything left of her uterine lining at this point. Hi, everyone. Hi, Deb. Oh, YouTube to kick you out. What, Malin? No. Start fresh on Monday with what? Their relationship. Because everything behind them doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. None of it matters. If you can't take a pill by yourself, you're definitely not ready to have a baby. Right. Wait till that baby throws up. Dude, I've caught throw up in my hands. I'm like, here, no, this. No, not everywhere else. It's so condescending and insulting. I have a few good replies that simply say, okay. Right. Or when somebody sends back K, just K. I love that too. It's at least the 5th abortion. So it's 1 abortion pills, surgical. This is the 5th abortion. I don't know about pregnancies. At least I hope so. I think he's caught on. At least I hope so. She's over there saying, no, Mike, they gave me these in an extra strength Tylenol bottle. It Planned Parenthood because there's stigma attached to them. That's why they were in it. Watch me take it. Right. Start fresh on Monday with a new pregnancy. Bet. All right. Laura Owens claims Ron has to have open heart surgery immediately. Let's see. Is the music too loud? Let me know.
I'm in a really bad mood. My dad went to the cardiologist and he said my dad has to have open heart surgery to replace this valve ASAP.
I'm sorry, darling. Can I text your dad to check in with him?
Yeah, of course. Just wait a little bit. I haven't seen my dad yet, so he hasn't told me yet. My mom did. He's going to explain tonight, then I'll let you know when it's okay to text him. I feel so bad for him. I don't want to add stress to anyone's life. I'll take care of the pills this weekend.
I have a question. Because my family is very different when it comes to like information. My family will just tell you like, hey, I have to have open heart surgery. This is what has to happen. Like, when do you get to a point, where like your parents stop like sitting you down to explain stuff to you? Oh my God. Somebody just sent me a message that there's a street called Mesita Drive. That's so funny. Thank you for that this morning. Hi, Winks. Your sound got turned. Okay. Cool story, bro. I changed it, Deanna. Cool story, bro. My recommend reply to. Oh, God. Yeah. Wait till I get my dad's phone. My family would be like, hey, I have to have open heart surgery. Like, it's not something they need to sit us down with and talk to us about. It's just like, all right, we're going to deal it with this. I don't know. It was just, we're all adults. I don't know. So you guys tell me, like, does your family still sit you down and like talk to you about things or stuff like that? I don't know. My family's just like, hey, fucker, have an open heart surgery. Don't call my dad yet. I haven't filled him in on his latest health emergency. Catching up. All right, Minnie T. My in-laws don't share anything. We find out later if something happened, so we have to ask all the time. Okay. So Laura Owens claims her follow-up with the oncologist is the next day. We have that. My mom called me to tell me about her possible cancer last year and started with, have you got 5 minutes? Are you sitting down? I guess the end before she said it. Oh. Is she? I hope she's okay. I hope you're doing okay, Jack. My dad is 81, still pulls that shit. Told me my stepmom was going to have the operation a few years back. I had no idea what that was. Hysterectomy, it turns out. Good Lord. He's like, can I check in on your dad? Just wait until tonight. Like late, so I can make sure he's asleep. And me or my mom has his phone. My family usually just calls me after to say everything went okay because they forgot to tell me beforehand. Oh my God. But they're dealing with Laura. She's the center of the universe, and it could throw off the Earth's. I forget about that. They have to deal with her with like these white, like gloves. She's so gentle. Hi, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. My dad called and said, hey, I was in the hospital. Turns out I have lung cancer, but it's the good kind. Great. The legs are awkward. When I found out I had a new tumor, I just texted my sister. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we would just be like, I don't know. We would just be like, hey, this is what is happening.
My dad's situation and your second dad's situation really have made me realize how short life is. There's so much I want to do and accomplish, and then I want to do it with you. I want to give you my absolute best I want to give my absolute best to you, and I want to be with the person who can give me their best as well. And not just for a few days. I know it can be you. I'm just laying here being absolutely terrified of losing my dad this month in surgery, and losing you even before that, or after. Or ever. I also have my follow-up with the oncologist tomorrow morning. Feeling overwhelmed. I never want you to feel like you have to be with me, and if anything, I want you to view this surgery as something you have it out, quote, for, if you want to take it. Because if you're committed from here on out, I will trust that you're going to be giving it your 100% every single day. If you can do that, just let me know, because I'm going to need more support going forward with the stuff going on with my dad. I can give you my 100% going forward, starting with taking the pills as soon as I get the okay to. What happened to my music? Oh, there it is.
This is a straight horror movie. That's why the music's so good. I don't watch scary movies. My mom doesn't tell us it's happening. Like she's in the hospital and had surgery. She doesn't want us to worry. I used to be across the ocean, but now I'm 10 minutes away. Oh, I think what you're missing is no one in that family is an adult. They spend their mortgage money on Skittles, berries, and Russell's Stovers. That's a good point. Poor Mike, this is giving me PTSD, and I wasn't even there. These people are the definition of toxic enmeshment. You know what? I want to look that up real quick because I've seen that a lot in my chat. Enmeshment. Let's learn something new today. This is from the attachmentproject.com. Meshment and attachment therapy. A close bond with a loved one couldn't be a bad thing, right? Well, if you lose your sense of individuality with a relationship, or if the boundaries between independence and connection are strongly blurred, then it may be due to something called enmeshment. Enmeshment refers to relationships that have become so intertwined that boundaries are non-existent or identical. While this concept most often occurs between a primary caregiver and their child, it can also happen in romantic relationships. Although enmeshment can initially lessen worries around abandonment and rejection, ongoing enmeshment can lead to resentment and low relationship satisfaction, so recognizing the signs can lead to more understanding and ultimately healthier relationships. To answer your questions on enmeshment and how it relates to attachment theory, this article will cover what it is, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So enmeshment is a psychological concept first introduced by Salvador Minuchin in the early 1920s. He used enmeshment to describe family relationships struggling to balance independence and connection. According to the American Psychological Association, the definition of enmeshment is a condition in which two or more people, typically family members, are involved in each other's activities and personal relationships to an excessive degree. While this description looks at enmeshment from a clinical standpoint, it simply means that the boundaries between two people have become blurred. In this scenario, one person may begin to prioritize the needs and wants of the other over their own. As a result, they may start to lose their own sense of individual identity and autonomy. When researchers look into family bonds, many describes family cohesion essentially as the act of forming a united whole. While healthy cohesion is a good thing, when family members become overly involved in each other's lives, this can become extreme cohesion or enmeshment. However, when family members aren't close or cohesive, we call this disengagement. That's what I have. Holler. Essentially, familial enmeshment is characterized by both a lack of individuality and a form of intense closeness and caregiving with another family member. Very interesting, friends. You learn something new every day. Whoa, I missed some chat. I try not to tell my kids too much because they panic. My husband told me I needed to tell my son or he would be mad. So are we going to get super uterus mug merch? You want it, you got it. Super uterus. Cuterus is what we called her. Super uterus. All right, we'll put that on a mug. Yeah, you know what I've learned, Jack, is everything is transactional, right? Like all these relationships, all this love, everything is a give and take, except she has no give. She only takes. But it is transactional. How much you show to me is directly related to how much you care about me. It's all has to be transactional. Thank you, Malin. This is so nice. I love talking about my kids. They're great. I like them a lot. They can stay. So he texted to let him know immediately, like he's like, where are you? When can I come? I'm on my way. All right. What okay is she waiting for? Why is she seeing an oncologist? This is when she had ovarian cancer? Yes. So she's going for her follow-up. I thought she already had the okay for the pills. Now she needs to wait for another day. We don't know, Zoe. Zoe, there will be no logic here. I can't keep all her lies straight. Laura and Jan are definitely enmeshed. Every time you say Yeetus the fetus, Zetus Lepidus. Oh my God, Xenon. I haven't thought about her in forever. Zetus Lepidus, don't Yeetus the fetus. Can we recreate the picture on the right with Laura and Jan, please? had the patience of a saint. Enmeshment is pretty much failed differentiation, which is supposed to happen around toddlerhood when the baby realizes it's a separate being from the mom and vice versa. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I want my kids to be their own people. Like, I watched my daughter put on her backpack and go to camp today, and it was like, I am so proud of her. She's just like, got her backpack. She's like, bye, Mom. See you later. I'm like, my baby, my Shayla. My Shayla. Oh, God. Happy birthday. It's tomorrow, Tony. I'll be here. Now I'm getting pregnancy pillow. You know what? I got to tell you, I'm not pregnant, but I would take another pregnancy pillow, girl. That's so good. That and my dad is handicapped. My sister is making my dad is handicapped koozies. She's going to sell them. They are the koozies that she bought for her wedding that she's not having. So if you guys want to buy those, they are coming. And it's funny because her dad is, in fact, handicapped. Wendy Williams enters the chat. Hello. Zoom. God damn it. Now I'm going to have to go watch Xenon. So it seems like this might, CE says he thinks is happening between, yes. That's what everybody thinks is the enmeshment is happening. All right. After Laura Owens presses Michael about his commitment to her, have a little compassion for me forever and ever, amen. You gotta give to me, 'cause I'm Laura, and all I do is take from people. What makes someone stunted in growth? I'm 63 and still feel like I'm TPing houses at Halloween. Yeah, but you can also just like self-reflect. Hi, Amy. How are you? All right.
Have a little compassion for the fact that I'm A, going to the oncologist right now, B, supposed to pick up abortion pills this afternoon, and C, I just found out my dad is having valve replacement surgery. Mike's like,
have a little compassion. I'm still in bed. Good. Rest. It's always a good day for rest. Have a little compassion for me. For me. You remember when I had no compassion for you when your dad was in the hospital? I need you to have some compassion for me. Okay? Sorry, your dad was sick, but my dad's sicker. God. Laura Owens claims she went to the oncologist. Here we go. Where did all these texts come from? Michael Marraccini's laptop? I have something on my nose. I have like 2 pimples on my nose. Ugh.
I'm at the doctor.
I'm giving a presentation. Call you after.
Done. When are you calling? Need to talk to you.
I can't talk. I'm with my owner.
Are you ending things? I need to know. I want to be better. I can't stop crying. I'm about to walk into my next appointment and to try to get pills. Can you just let me know where you stand on us? I can't talk on the phone at the office, but please text me. Question mark? Now, the doctor told my dad it looks like the end of next week for his heart surgery.
I never said I'm going to end things. I said if this questioning and pressure happens every day, then I would. My God. The man can't even have a life. She claimed to have 2 separate uteruses? No. No. Low, babes. Pick a struggle. Oh, God. They did what? What did I miss? Text packet. To be fair, that is a lot. But as you note, she is always taking but never giving. Right. The family is a medical mess. How many illnesses can one family have? Yeah, everybody, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Our subscriber count is going up. We are on our way to 20K. I'm at 17. I think I'm at like 17 too. This is scary. I was like, the fact that I'm going to make 20 eventually, it makes my little heart sing. I like it. I'm going to get a YouTube play button if I have to steal it from YouTube myself. What year was this? Because I had a valve replacement in 2011. Didn't panic like this. Close to having it done again. So this was 2016 that we're in, right? 2016? Yep, 2016. So not an emergency. Question mark. Right. She never had a real job. So no concept of I have to work. Oh, right. Okay, so they came from Mike's laptop. Poor Mike. We need the question mark on the soundboard. Okay. Question mark. I wish I could. It doesn't let me in my YouTube like. Oh, it does. All right, ready?
Question mark?
And I just spit everywhere. That's great. All right. So I just added a little stream marker. I don't know if that works, but we'll see. I don't know how to do like chapters. Not that it matters because I'm all over the place anyways. Emergency surgery would be performed immediately, not towards the end of next week. Big Tiff, I'm going to need you to take your logic and see your way out. We will have none of that here. None of it. An emergency is when Laura decides. Okay? So he's the owner of the company, and she is bringing this trauma up right now. Or with the owner of the company, is she trying to get him fired? Probably. So that he can just be with her all the time. What's a bifurcated uterus? What's that? I think you'll get a lot more subs viewers. It's not scary. Everyone loves you. What do you want me to say? I never know what to say. The hubris to create medical conditions that are easily Googled and disapproved is appalling. My sister makes all medical shit about her. My husband has heart issues and we tried to hide it from her, but my dad is too old to keep a secret, so we just downplayed it. I know, I'm logicking. My deepest apologies. Exactly. Thank you. Now, go in the corner and do 10 Hail Daves. Oh, look, it's a pretend emergency. Wee-oo. A uterus that's split in two. Oh, my God. Would be her. She is a medical miracle. Laura Owens finally agrees to take the abortion pills. She claims she's throwing up from them, even though she's taken them now twice before. Oh, also, I asked you guys to subscribe. If you aren't already subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you can, at the bottom of the screen, there's a little thumbs up. If you press that, it pushes the stream out, gets in the algorithm. So there's that. Seriously? You don't know what to say? You can be pregnant with 2 babies, 1 on each side? That's crazy! Pretend emergency alert system. Wee-oo. You know what I need? Because my name's Amber. We need an Amber alert in here. We need the Homestar runner doing the wee. Oh my God, I got so many sounds to add. Homestar. Wee-oo. Hail Dave, full of grace. I fear my analytical brain will have me in the corner all day. Mine is bifurcated. Basically, it's split in 2. They told me I could get pregnant, but never carry to term. Oh, Becca, I'm so sorry. 1 Hail Megan and 1 R. Davier. Cheat light switch rave on. All right, cheat light switch. We're going to get people to know. We're going to bring strong bad back. Light switch rave. I'm a labor delivery nurse, and that is very uncommon. Oh yeah, the Bidoo minion. Bidoo. So many ideas. You guys are the best. I literally have to do no work. You guys do it all for me. I thought she said that the doctor said she had to wait. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Every time you say your name, it throws me because that's my sister's name. That will hurt your feelings when she's going off. Yeah, it's funny because every time I tell somebody my name, they're like, that is the last name that I would have thought your name would have been. A lot of people think my name is Bridget. It's illegal to use that public broadcasting alert sound even. Oh, okay. I won't do that. All I can think about is the fact I want biscuits and gravy right now. Where's my butler? Justice for Strong Bad. She really does. She steals valor from anyone who has illegitimate issues. Yep. Ooh, a pew pew. I like that from like Star Wars. Pew pew. It's the abortion sound. Oh, I'm really good at being an aunt. I get to love on my nieces and nephews like they're my own. Oh, I love that. Yeah, a lot of people think it's Bridget. My parents were gonna name me. So my dad wanted to name me Lisa Marie after Lisa Marie Presley, and then my mom was fighting between Amber and Noelle. And because I'm much more of a tomboy, I thought Noelle would have been way more fitting. But they named me Amber, and that's my name. And it's weird. And it's funny because my kids call me mom. My husband calls me honey or babe or whatever. My friends call me bear, and the chat calls me bacon. So when anybody actually uses my name, I'm always like, yuck. Oh, Bridget or John, Irish. Noelle is my name. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it so much. I love it so much. Government names are weird. So I call her Master. You want to know something funny? I had a call with YouTube when I was going through this course, and she was like, "Can I ask you a question?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "So Bacon Bears, is that like your government name?" And I was like, "No, no, it's not." My bestie from college is Noelle. I love it. So pretty. All right, Laura Owens. Sick again.
I hope you're having a great morning. So lucky to have you, smiley face. Talking to the doctor at 9 just to make sure I'm doing everything right. Want me to update you after?
Hey, thanks, darling. So far, the start has been fun, smiley face. And yes, I would definitely like to hear after you speak with the doc. Okay, so. Oh, wait, we missed one. I missed this one.
I just feel horrible.
What's up? I'm just with my family.
Okay, me too. Plus my godfather. I've just been throwing up. I feel awful. It would mean a lot to go to Sonoma next week or the week after when this is done and celebrate. Start to be a real couple.
Okay, let's go. Every time I hear strong bad in my head, I hear, if you want to be progressive, it's supposed to be contraction. And it's apostrophe S scalawag. Oh, it's so funny. My mom wanted me to be Gretchen Sue. My dad didn't and filled out paperwork while mom was asleep. He misspelled my name. I live with it. Where did Bear come from? So people just started calling me Amber. I've also gotten Amber Alert, Amber Lance, Amber Gesa. But Amber just stuck. And so my softball jerseys have Bear on the back of it with my number. It's just something that stuck. I was almost Laura and it was too popular, so my parents bailed. Thank God. Christmas baby. My mom didn't even have a boy's name picked out for me, so she didn't even know for sure that I was going to be a girl. I was almost Ona. I like that. Ona. Here's a good one for you. When I went and dug through my history for some paperwork for my dual citizenship, I found out I have a reused name from a previous stillbirth child of my parents. I am sorry. How do you feel about that? I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know what to say. His response is, okay, Brittany, I think he's doing it sarcastically. Let's see. My in-laws don't tell anybody about anything in the family. Oh, God. She stands outside knocking the door saying, Mike, I'm having a medical surgery. Michael, can you be a better person? The weirdest is when your kids learn your real name. It's just mom. Yeah. My theory is that Laura made him call her darling and threw a fit when he didn't. Tales from the Crypt with Laura Owens. The first Noel is now stuck in my head. My mom was going to name me Stacy, but apparently one of her friends named her daughter that shortly before. That's good because I'm definitely not a Stacy. I have different names too, but that's how I know an old friend, relative, or work is calling. Then I know to ignore or not. Fun fact, situs inversus affects approximately 1 in 10,000, is a rare condition where the organs in your chest and abdomen are reversed, like a mirror image of a normal human anatomy. Huh. Look at that. No one ever knows how to say my name. Deirdre? Is that how you say it? I actually love my name, but I can't lie. It was a shock. Yeah, I bet. Did you know that they had a stillbirth? Or did you find out all this information at the same time? I have so many questions. My grandson calls our real names our Starbucks names because that's what they write on the cup. When my youngest was born, the person spelled my daughter's middle name differently than I had put down. Since the person would have had to retype it, she wanted me to change it. I told her no. Yeah, no, I'm not changing my kid's name because you're an idiot. I was also a namesake for a stillborn aunt. I tried to live a good life for both of us. Oh, can you imagine how hard it would be calling her darling after it? Right. I have a lot of names I want to call her. Darling is not one of them. Just think of it as your parents honoring the memory of their rainbow baby, like naming a baby after a grandparent that already passed away. I was number 6. Good Lord, that's a lot of kids. My mom named 1 through 5, let my dad name me. He named me Julianne. My grandpa said it sounded like potatoes. My mom vetoed my name and changed the birth certificate. Potatoes? My name is the guy my mom had an affair with, and my dad's name. I love this. What? Oh, the Crypt Keeper. That's a good one, too. Guys, I love that we show our age here. Crypt Keeper. Laugh. Lady at work called me Bridget the entire time I worked there. I just stopped correcting her after a year and pretended that was my name. I'm named after an aunt that died as a child, so my entire name is on a little grave with a lamb and flowers and a family plot. Oh. I knew my mom and dad had 10 kids, and 7 died due to premature birth, but I never knew they were used names. Wow. Tony, I'm so sorry. Oh, Julian Potatoes. Right. My name is something you can walk on. Let's see. My grandfather did that with my mother. All 11 aunts have first name Maria. My granddad went to the city and filled out a form leaving out Maria instead. Named my mom after the pretty neighbor lady. Right. See? I did it. I used to know a Deirdre. Let's see. Laura Owen says, thank you for being so caring. I love this. With horror music, it's great.
Hope you're having a great morning. Thank you for being so caring, sweet, and smoking hot. Laugh emoji. Kiss emoji. I've had such a great week with you, and you've made everything so much easier. I'm very blessed to have you.
I'm telling you, this music does so much. Well, you can definitely tell I was born in the 60s. Age of Aquarius! Same name, Shayla. My Shayla! No, so Have you ever heard that sound? So my daughter's name is her name is Reina. I was like, do I want to say it on stage? It's Reina. So it's we use this spelling. It's the Spanish word for queen, and boy, does it fit. And we call her Reina Abeja, which is queen bee. But I call her, there's a sound on TikTok, and it goes, my Shayla, which is like my like little baby. It's like, oh, my Shayla. It's so funny. But goes by Susie, as you name her. Wow. I get called Barbara, Brittany, Belinda, Rebecca, and none of them are my name. It's Italian, and it's not that unique. Oh, God. I love this. I love that we do side quests. That's so fun. After Michael Marraccini says he has to miss a game with Laura Owens due to a flight issue, she messages that she's having an absolute horrible day. She claims she had a horrible doctor's appointment. Her dad has a cancerous spot on his lungs, and her pony Tiffany is very sick. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is right, RJ. In case no one is caught on, if your current partner talks like this, run. It isn't normal, healthy, or mature. It is manipulative and abusive. I've just noticed I've written your name wrong. My name? My name was misspelled on medical documents when I was a child, and I didn't realize it was my dad misspelling it the whole time because he was the one filling out insurance applications alone at work. Oh, boy. Side quests are fun. I was wanting to let you know that I got an email from Virgin, and I got my flights mixed up. I leave tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., so I won't be able to go to the game. Unsure face.
Can we do House of Prime Rib next week for a date night Tuesday or Wednesday? Okay. Okay. Not your fault. I'm having an absolutely horrid day.
Why? Yeah, we can do it.
Let me know. I'm actually having the worst day.
Why are you having a bad day?
One, I didn't have a good appointment at the doctor's office. Granted, UCSF is awesome and way better than the last office. Number two, my dad called me and my mom into the station to call his doctor with him. He had a call set for 12:30 to get the results of his tests on Monday. In addition to the valve, there's a significant lung involvement as well. He's had growths on his lungs that have grown since they scanned or did whatever they do to check them out 6 months ago. So now he has to go to a new oncologist who specializes in lungs and go from there. And three, as we are on the phone with his doctor, I get a text from the barn manager that my pony, Tiffany, who I've had for 14 years and means everything to me, is extremely sick. High fever, not eating, very dull, and the vet needs to call on emergency.
You know what I need? I need a pretend emergency like screen. So we can just put it up. Pretend button. I need a pretend emergency button. This is an emergency. Oh boy. I hadn't commented this yet this morning. The curse of working and listening to Bacon Bears makes me start to like horror sounding podcasts. Financial incentives to keep him on the hook. But wait, there's more. House of Prime Rib reference. Dun, 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 dun. Growing up, my friend's name was misspelled because nobody knew her dad was functionally illiterate when the hospital had him fill out the paperwork. Oh. Warning, y'all, LY word in use. She's always an emergency away from being a good girlfriend. I know, that's right. Free dinners, free trips, expensive watches as gifts. It's hard to break off with someone who's doing stuff like that. You feel obligated, right? 3 reasons for a bad day. All medical, all made up. I still need biscuits and gravy. Fucking Amy. Amy, I love that you stay on one topic for the whole chat. This was like the other day when you were looking for your vape. It was like you would come in every 10 minutes and you're like, I still can't find it. Oh, God. Leave Tiffany the pony out of your emergencies. Sorry, not a horse person, but it's still a pony after 14 years. Me thinking pony was a general name for a young horse. Yeet. All adverbs. Use that one meme where there's one chair tipped over describing the horrible hurricane. Oh, God. He is so strong. I'm starting to think Ron is a medical marvel. I don't think it's uncommon to recover from a metastasized cancer, especially when it spread to the lungs. I don't know. Laura Owens claims she had a severe allergic reaction to the misoprostol and has to go back to the doctor Tuesday. This is the third claimed time that she's taken this medication, and it did not affect her before, so why would it affect her now?
Yeah, I just read it. I'm sorry. Oh.
Nope, this is Mike. Sorry. Yeah, I just read it. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm sure everything will be okay. What happened at your doctor's appointment?
Severe allergic reaction to misoprostol. So I have to go back Tuesday. If you could be as supportive as you have been, it would mean the world to me. This is really rough on me. Can you do that?
I have yet to hear her ask about how he's doing. And it's been 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's been 6 months. And she has yet to ask him if he's okay. Here's a screenshot and says, I can't tell you how much this reminds me of how I'm feeling for you. What? Oh, hell yeah. All right. When was the last time you told someone how much you appreciate them? How their eyes light you up? How their support and love is helpful and inspiring? How you're so grateful to share this journey with them? This is often where connection fades. We forget to remind each other of how truly blessed we really are. We get so busy we stop putting our time, words, and energy where it matters. Begin today. Cultivate the habit of appreciation. You will begin to see what we appreciates. Mark Groves.
I can't tell you how much this reminds me of my feelings for you.
Medical emergency in the tone of emotional damage.
I already got one for you. Let's go. Where is it? Where is it? The fuck? I put it in yesterday. God bless it.
Emotional damage.
You guys ask for it, and we got it. Thank you for that. 5, earth, wool, and fiber. I love it. Immediate block. What? What? Holy crap, oh yeah, my sister dodged a runaway bus. You're right. All right. Yeah, we have the emotional damage now.
I can't tell you how much this reminds me of my feelings for you. I'm so absolutely grateful. You have no idea. You are the best, most supportive boyfriend, and I adore you. Thank you for making me love in the moment and look for the positive when I don't see it myself. The producer at the station will switch giant ticks with me if we can go on the 27th, 7:15 night game. Does that work? Works for me!
I have season tickets, darling.
Is that okay? So sorry to push. I just want to get back to him and thought it would be a great solution.
Just take someone else tomorrow.
It would be really nice to look forward to it with you. I want to do fun stuff. I really can't go with how I feel from misoprostol.
I thought you wanted to go with him, but now you can't because of how you feel with the misoprostol. I'm so confused. We need to track how many times she claims to use that same medication. Right. Emotional damage is a soundbite. Text notifications for each other. I just heard him from the living room. I didn't text you. Hi, Deanna's husband. How are you? Can we get Lo, your sister's ex's number? Hell yeah. Totally just kidding. Don't wish this on anyone. Being with you is not fun. It's exhausting. I just imagine Shawnee doing whatever it is that she's doing in her house and just being irritated from this stream all day. Just being like, God, fucking God damn it. 9:15. As is often the case, Laura Owens' mood and attitude changes on a dime. She states she's having a bad day. Thank you for being so caring. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let's go. Here we go. I literally have, she's really, honestly, that's how it sounds to me in my head. This is how I'm reading it to you is how I hear it. Like, I'm not trying to jazz this up. Like, as I'm reading these texts, this is how I envision it or how I like hear it in my head. Thanks for loving me so well. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Bacon really captures her. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a method actor. So.
I'm going through a really bad day. I thought you would be excited about this. Please, understand. I am just trying to have stuff to look forward to after Wednesday. I made the appointment. Please, babe. Thank you for being so caring with all the stress. You're such a bright spot. You're such a special person. You make me want to be a better person, and I just want to be the best girlfriend in the world to you, blah, 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 blah. I know I sound like a broken record, but I just want you to know how much you mean to me. Hope that's not too cheesy, and that it means something to you, smiley face. From the bottom of my heart, babe. Did I say something wrong, sad face?
No, I've overslept and never finished packing. I'm running late. Or he's running for his life. We just don't know yet. Poor Mike. We love Mike. What does she have to do that isn't fun? She doesn't work, right? Right. Your tone isn't wrong. It brings me back to high school, paper notes, letters, phone calls with the kind of girls that were too self-destructive to date more than a month. That was me. Holler. I didn't know isn't more sympathetic. She's on 22 days of her abortion pills. Your ear can hear more nuanced BS than our layman's ears are capable of. Bacon, you're spot on with the way you read it. I cannot with the music. I cannot. The timing is perfect. I try. Flux, I don't know if you knew this. I was telling everybody yesterday that I'm actually a method actor and that I practice this behavior on my husband. That's it. I'm ordering biscuits and gravy. I practice this behavior on my husband until he wants to punch me in the face. And that's how I really get into my Laura Owens for the stream. You know? What is Wednesday? Another abortion? Her dad is dying again? She's going horse jumping? She's having more fake organs removed? I can't keep up. Nobody can. Baby, nothing emotional about carrying a child. All about, right. It's all about her. No baby concern. Tween child tone. Her nice lovey-dovey stuff creeps me out. Joseph, God damn it. All the men in my chat. God damn it, Mr. Pike. You work for me. You're on my side. There will be no justice for my husband. Ever. Oh, God. Here we go, friends. This is a long one.
Did you? By the way, I had 102-degree fever from the misoprostol reaction last night. I'm not sure if I have to be hospitalized or not. I called the ER and I'm supposed to be taking my temperature every hour and go in if it gets any higher. I hope you have the most fun weekend ever. You deserve it. I know I'm getting all mushy and maybe it's the drug I was put on yesterday, but I'm so excited and happy about us. It's making me smile so much. I hope you are too. Are you? Smiley face? Sorry, I'm just stuck here in bed, surrounded by clothes in my mesita, and your response would really brighten my day. My fever is also up to 102.6, so I'm just deciding what to do. Anyway, if you could get back to me before you take off, it would mean a lot. I'm just excited and happy about us and hope you are as well. The doctor said I need to go to the hospital. Crying emoji.
Hey, I'm sorry your fever is so high, and I'm about to land in SD. Thank you for the really kind message. I really appreciate it.
That message just gave me so much strength. Thank you, baby. Kiss face. I am so out of it here, but had to say, so excited for celebrating 6 months with you when I got home. Oh my god. Am I stupid for that? Or are you excited too? Also, the doctor was writing a note for me to show you. They think might be reaction to the first drug, not the second. Could be. Can you respond? I'm just feeling really alone and scared right now in the hospital.
Hey, Laura, I'm meeting with some friends. I told you I wasn't going to respond immediately because I might be busy this weekend. What's up? She is exhausting. 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 I love that I just woke up and have been giggling nonstop. Hey, I can relate to the neediness of low, but I was 16, then I grew out of it, thankfully. This is the kinkiest roleplay I've ever heard of. Oh, that reminds me of my experiment for today. I need to text my husband. Hello? I should text him that. I would be totally asking MM if we are sure this is what we want to do. I'd be dragging him to a doctor's ultrasound exam. Yeah. We're just non-closeted closet theater kids. That's right. I'm just an out and proud theater kid, and I was never on theater. I was in the orchestra pit, however. I played the cello. I have one right here. It's broken, but I played the cello for the theater kids. The trolling is free of charge. Thank you. I don't have a husband or a boyfriend, but I just called my dogs. Wouldn't you know they came over right away? She needs a dog. She has one. She dresses it in a muumuu and a cone. No one in the ER is going to tell her that. I'm so comfy on my sectional. Somebody go make me another cup of coffee, please. I could really use one too. I don't know why. I just want something warm in my cup. The best part of waking up is HCG in your cup. Never once have I been unsure if I needed hospitalization and yet crazy texting someone. Her spirals are insane. How does she lack the self-awareness to identify it? Whiplash from nice to demon. So exactly how many phones did Mike break during this time period? Because the number of phone yeets I would with this shit. Right. What if we train an AI to respond like low, and then what it would respond to her with just some... Okay, so listen. I was trying to build a robot for the chat that would be Laura Owens, but like a fake spelling of Laura Owens, and respond like her. And then I was like, maybe I'll get in too much trouble if like I do that. But I was like, that would be so funny if I could build a bot for the chat, like a chat bot that is Laura, like Laura coded. Oh my God, it's only 6 months. I don't think I've ever celebrated a 6-month anniversary since I was 16. She's like quicksand. That is such a great description of her. Jen, what a great description. Trying to imagine myself asking a doctor to write a note for my... Right. I'm never asking, you want to know about the doctor? You come with me. At 16, I had a newborn, high school, and a job. I had no time for neediness. Good for you. No, thanks. If I text that to my husband, he'd reply with laughing. Mosquito breeding grounds. This would push anyone away every time. I played viola. Oh, I played violin and it didn't work out. Like, I didn't like it as much. That's why I switched to cello. I never played viola. Upright bass. Let's go. Don't yawn. I'm trying. I know it's a bazillion degrees with a bazillion% humidity outside, so I don't need anything warm in my cup. Cold brew for me. I would just like a coffee. Somebody just, let's manifest that right here. Here for a second live. So excited, Bacon. Hi, Lushburn. I just have to say, you leaning into the demon voice is my everything in chat. You all crack me up. Lushburn, thank you and welcome. We are so happy to have you. I'm having a poppy seed Danish for late breakfast. This makes me secondhand stress eat. Laura Bot, I just need your support right now. Violin badly, so my parents asked me to quit. That would be epic when Low sends a cease and desist to a chat bot. The more you struggle, the worse it gets. Yes. AI won't have any trouble. There's plenty of training material. Plenty. I was a viola, cello too. Yay! Violin from 2nd through 10th grades. Cello here. Look at us! I know a cybersecurity professional that works with AI. Just saying. Is that you, Echoes? Is that you? Let's make a Laura bot. We should make a Laura bot right now and then describe her. Maybe that's what we'll do at the end of chat. At the end of this, we'll take a half an hour and build a bot together, and I'll put her in my stream. And Bacon with her cello. Yeah, we're just sitting here like. My dad wanted me to play piano. I also play piano. So bad that he paid me $1 for every 15 minutes I would practice. I hated it, but I also love the money. I'm behind, but can totally see Low. What, Mallory? Let's not talk about our wayward. Okay. High achieving, empathetic people. We are. We're all just played oboe on a full scholarship. Good for you. Laura Owens in the world with just one real one. We don't need to make a bot. Laura bot. People will look back at the stream and curse us for not stopping the creation. A professional musician. Look at us. Trombone. Look at us. Oh, here we go. We got like 5 different things here. Oh. All right. And then we'll move on to this. What do we... Oh, God. All right. Here we go.
I know. I'll just try to focus on dealing with it myself because I want you to have a great time with friends. Just saying, I might have a reaction to the first drug I took for it and not the second. And that I'm really excited for our 6-month next week is all. That's the only thing that is making me smile right now because the hospital is really overwhelming even though I go there all the time. So I hope you're excited for our 6-month anniversary dinner too.
Oh, and this is where Mike fucks up. He just fucked up. We haven't been together 6 months, though. When we met, not when we started dating.
March 25th. I thought we were celebrating from there. Do you want to? Or am I stupid for wanting to?
I mean, if it helps you look forward to something, then I don't see why not, but your dates aren't correct.
What do you mean? We had our first date March 25th.
It's been pure chaos, so I can't believe it's flown by that quickly. Yeah, but honestly, I honestly don't consider us dating for the long considering the last few months. Why?
Okay, well, now I'm crying. Wah.
The best part is that Laura bot is Greg. I know. My money's on stupid. My money's on stupid. He's like, you're still counting? Oh, God. Now she's crying. Why?
Okay, well, now I'm crying.
It's amazing how time has flown in this twilight zone that I'm in.
I mean, we haven't been with anyone else, so I don't understand. Because you were saying, considering the last few months, you didn't consider us dating for that long. I was really excited for it to make the next chapter, obviously, a lot better. I hope that makes sense. I'm on a lot of medicines and really upset. So, do you want to make it 6 months and celibatate?
Celibatate.
I'm having a rough time. Just wish you could answer my question. So, do you want to make it 6 months and celibatate?
If that makes you feel better.
I can't talk in the hospital.
I thought we were starting fresh, though. That's what you preach every moment. Celibatate. Hey, you guys want to do 6 months and celibatate? Oh, God. Girl, Buffy, please, get this girl some fluoxetine. Quick. Quick. The shake of my bottle every morning makes my heart sing, girl. I sing Go to Trial while gardening my veggies. Go to trial. Go to trial. I don't think anyone knows how much I love this voice. Nobody's asked me. Well, a couple of people in the comments have asked me to stop, but overwhelmingly the people want me to keep doing it. So sorry to those of you who hate it. Graduated with 37 people. Damn. Celibatate. Sounds like celebrating celibacy, which is a good goal for her. I agree. That's what you preach every moment.
But we can't take back the amount of time we've been together, so I want to start fresh emotionally, but celebrate what we have overcome together. Because of me. We did all this shit that we now have to overcome. I did. I don't want to forget we have been together 6 months. That's still a big deal.
Okay.
Why are you saying K? I was excited for this. I thought you would be too. Obviously, I want to have a fresh attitude, but this is a big accomplishment considering what we have been through together. I'm on so many drugs right now. I just want you to be excited. And I thought you would be excited, would want to be excited too. I have no one here with me because my parents are at the oncologist. I can call them to come. I'm beyond upset right now. I don't understand this whole thing you're saying that you don't consider us dating considering what we've gone through. I thought we would use that to make us stronger as a couple. I don't get it. My dad says they're with the doctor and can't come now and asked if you would help me right now.
What the holy fuck, Laura? I love that. What the holy fuck, Laura? So you can call them, but not me?
They called it a severe allergic reaction. I just called and asked my dad to come, that's it.
Stop being selfish. He has a life matter. You have a fever. Oh! Woo! Girl! 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 That's what I thought. He has a life matter. You have a fever. Big claps for Michael in the chat. Fortuna. Oh, God. Her feelings, her needing, he's feeding her neediness. No one will be stopping with the demon voice. Please, let's just Tony Robbins get me the hell out of this relationship. Nuclear grade narcissism. Everyone knows that 6 months anniversary is a sixth abortion. Never stop. Afternoon, everyone. Hi, Toadette. He wants to forget the last 6 months. Oh, I think so. Absolutely. I know. When he said K, I was like, ooh. When he said K, my butthole tightened. I was like, whoo! It's like cold water. And then the night at House of Prime Rib, I won't let this go. Hearing this voice while on phone at work makes me giggle. She's like, I don't understand. The calculations were all correct. Pretend emergency again. Most couples can hardly find time to celebrate a year anniversary, but only high schoolers do it in months. I have a professional rep in one ear and demon low in the other. Unreal. Go Mike. We love Mike. Yep. We love it. Big ups to Mike. I can just imagine Mike's wife smiling at all of this as we get to see the man she's always believed in. Yeah, and you know what? And I hope that if she ever sees us or I ever get a conversation with Mike or I ever get a conversation with her, I hope that they know that I do this all in jest, specifically to poke fun at the ludicrous situation that this is. And it's never to poke fun at Mike or his wife or Greg or his wife or Clayton. It's never to poke fun at them. It's always to poke fun at the ludicrousness that is Laura Owens and her family and what she has dragged these men through. So, and that was the day Michael found his voice. Right. Your streams get me through the day with 2 toddlers. Hey, holler. 12 days of Christmas, true love gave to me. 5, 6. 5 P tests, 4 abortions, 3 fetuses. Yay for Danielle. That's right. I once had a girlfriend 6 months tell her parents, family I proposed, and that relationship was still 100 times healthier than this. Whoa. What? Did you? I need to know more. You can be alone for a little while.
They called it a severe allergic reaction. We will have been together 6 months, and that's something to celebrate. You have no idea how excited I've been about it. That's one thing I've been really proud of and excited to celebrate with you. I am going through so much right now, and I'm dreading having to go through the process Wednesday. I wish you would be wanting to celebrate 6 months too. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and call you in a minute. I just wanted to let you know I'm thinking about what you said, and I'm sorry, and you made a lot of sense. Can you text? I can't talk on the phone. You okay?
Yeah, why would I not be? Also, why can't she talk on the phone at the hospital? You're literally in a hospital room by yourself half the time. We support the victims of Low. And one diabolical casita. And you need to dabble in AI songwriting. And a dinner at the House of Prime Rib. Right. Yeah, I need to do that. We'll do that. We'll make it 12 days of Low. 12 days. I have a lot of work ahead of me of Low. Got it. You know what I need to get? I need a producer for this show is what I need. Mr. Pike, we might be upgrading you, son. I did not propose, but I did give her a nice ring as a Christmas gift. But the next thing I know, I'm at her parents' house on Christmas Eve, and her mother began talking wedding dresses. Oh, yeah. You never, at certain points, you never give a ring unless it's the ring. Into something. She's morphing into her final form, Shawnee. No one feels like celebrating after dealing with this. 6 months, I marked it on my calendar. Halfway through our first date, I knew I wanted to celebrate our 6-month anniversary with you before our first date ended. Exactly. Text while she's in the bathroom. Does she ever take a break? No. He doesn't want to celebrate 6 months with her. But I bet when they broke up on the same day every month, he's like 4 months without her. I'm on my 7th month anniversary with no Laura. Because he wouldn't want to hear the sounds of the hospital in the background. After I almost deleted from anaphylactic shock, I didn't use my phone for 2. Right, just get off your phone. After I almost deleted is the most, that's the funniest way to fucking put that phrase. She can't talk on the phone because she's somewhere else, not the hospital. At a horse show. Great point. Great point. Laura Owens claims her pap smear came back pretty significantly abnormal. I've had an abnormal pap smear and had to go back in for another one. All it says is you've had an abnormal pap smear. It doesn't say pretty significantly. What the fuck? What? Ah! This is not true. Stop logicking, Bacon. Stop logicking. I know. He broke up with her so many times by now. Ugh.
My oncologist's office just called me. They did some tests on my cervix and it came back, quote, pretty significantly abnormal, unquote. I have to go back to his office at some point this week. That wasn't a call I was expecting at all.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He wants to do more tests for cervical cancer. Still it, Doc. Just stressed about it. If they end up taking it out, they definitely wouldn't be able to have kids. Not that I care about them anyways.
Another LY word. Well, she had 27 abortions and she stuffed some pills. Yeah, that's abnormal. Yep. Yeah, it's not how it's stated. Everyone about the horse show timeline. I know. Oh, fuck. I got to text them back. We've been talking behind the scenes. We've been talking, kind of brainstorming about collab, about like what we would do. So I have to email them back. Shit. I'm so bad about that. Is all right. It's all it says. Low is pretty significantly abnormal. I wonder what Laura thinks when she watches your videos. Do you think she has any self-awareness listening to the comments and seeing how she looks in hindsight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think that if she were to see my content and she were to see the chat and what they're saying about her, this is just us bullying her in her opinion. It's never about justice for the victims. It's never about anything in hindsight. I think she thinks that people on the internet are just bullies and mean to her instead of just us, looking at the situation for what it is, which is fucking insane. Is a hemorrhoid. Oh, God. Real or fake? How could she not be expecting that call when she created that lie, made the unexpected lie of the call come in? Yeet all adverbs, logic all the time. Just God damn it, Bruce! I had 2 children after cervical cancer. Good for you. Way to go, Christy. Now she thinks she went back for a follow-up because they took out her ovary because she had ovarian cancer. God damn it, RJ, no! There will be no justice for Mr. Bears. Pretty significantly abnormal. Yeah, right. Sure, the doc office called and said that. Yeah, nobody says that. Also, they don't call you. They send you a thing they send you a result that says abnormal pap smear. Please call your office back. Or they'll send you like a letter. They don't, ugh. She is sitting there plotting revenge right now. I don't doubt it. She competed in the Tides and Strides competition from 9/4 through 9/18. So that would be here. 9/4 from 9/18. Yep. When she was supposed to be in the hospital. That's right. She thinks we're all Greg. It's not bullying when it's the consequences of your own actions. Thank you. Self-awareness is not existent. I don't want to bully Laura. I just wanted to show clinical proof of pregnancy, miscarriage, or paternity. That's all we want. I don't want to bully her either. But I mean, listen, if we're calling a spade, I am a content creator, right? I am on the internet to talk about these cases. My goal is to bring awareness, to bring education, and to have a good time. And if I can do all three of those things at one time, then I have pretty much succeeded in what I want to do. So we talk about a lot of different conversations. We talk about a lot of different topics that come from this case, and we're using this case as a case study right now. And because there's so much information, we're using it. But I'm not doing this to bully her. I'm doing this because a couple of reasons. Number one, people need to understand how the legal system can be weaponized against you and drag you down for years. And they can use this as a blueprint to protect themselves, number one. Number two, I use it as content because it's funny as fuck. It is funny as fuck. And Laura Owens, sorry, you are the star of the show. Number three, I want to make sure that when a man gets on the internet and Googles Laura Owens, he knows what she's capable of, because she is a very dangerous person. And I don't disagree with what her victims have said, that she is escalating and she is dangerous. And that's why I do what I do. I still want her to go to trial, and I want all the evidence to come in that she actually doesn't have a uterus. Oh, because that would be epic. I don't know about that. Be right back. Going to get my biscuits and gravy. Hi, Rachel. We just want her to be honest for once in her life. I always wanted to find my purpose. Now that I found this community, I was told my sole function as a member of JFC is to harass and bully Laura. So I finally found it. I have a purpose. Dear patient, you have pretty significant insert fake disease to keep your boyfriend from leaving you here. Poor Mike, he's exploiting his poor knowledge of women's anatomy and she's exploiting his poor knowledge of women's anatomy and medical procedures. And thank you for the gift, Debuggy. I don't know if that's true, like that he has poor knowledge of it, or he's just trying to protect himself. He's trying to get out the safest way that he knows how to. But I've been with them 15 years. This reminds me, I need to make my PAP appointment. Loe's bullying her victims constantly. Entertainment and education. Abusing the system and people. Lo is a predator. She needs a warning sign. Oh, bye, Becca. Yeah, the public also needs to understand there are people out there like this. Don't believe blindly what is said. Right. And that's the thing, and also, like RJ said, these are consequences of your own actions. None of this would be on the internet if you didn't fucking do any of this. So, he said that he was undereducated. Yeah, whatever. I get it. How about this for news? Because a snake was loose, I would shit. I would shit everywhere. A plane had to divert and land because a snake was loose in the cabin. I would die. Kill me. Just kill me. Just take the fucking plane down. Take it down. Ugh. All right, let's see. What do we got? That was pretty abnormal. Okay, here we go. Michael sends a message. Or no, he doesn't. It's just all her. Here we go.
Please call me back as soon as you can. I know the office is going to call me pretty soon. Or I can text you if that's easier. Please stop believing the worst in me and everything I say. I'm panicking about this morning because I have so much confidence that these guys will get it done, and I know it will be over once I leave. That's exactly what we wanted, but the sense of finality I feel with not only harming the kid, good lord, but also knowing this may be the last time I ever have a kid in me is really overwhelming. I would have been fine if I didn't get the call I did yesterday. I'm just asking you to have some understanding. I obviously want to have this great future with you, but I know you don't want to talk about it and that it's hard for me when being able to have something to look forward to is a big deal when you are getting something done like this. Obviously, our relationship means a tremendous amount to me, and I agree with you that I don't want to keep talking about this, but I need you to have some understanding that I am really questioning myself right this moment and need you as my partner to be sweet and not pushy and getting angry with me. I just talked to the nurse. They can give me something for the post-abortion depression and recommend someone for me to talk to who specializes in that, which is great. They are doing the biopsy and the other test with a long name I can't remember today. Will you be able to spend some other nights with me this week? I know you're busy with moving, but I meant just like come over and watch Narcos and go to bed. Babe, I really want to hear your voice before I go. I don't have much time at all, so please get back to me if you can. God.
She sucks. Go to trial. You can do it. We believe you. Snakes on a plane. Yup. I think the best way for Laura to prove her innocence is to go to trial. I agree. Danger noodle on a plane. God, I fucking hate snakes. My little sister's greatest fear is snakes. She would pass out and die. Yeah, mine is spiders too. Ooh, la, la, la. She wants everyone to believe everything she says and do what she wants you to do. Yep. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's my favorite saying. She just turned 60 last month. Who? I missed something. Wait, why did she have another pap immediately after an oophorectomy? I don't know. Tiff? You're logicking again. Don't. It's awful how she speaks about these things. Post-abortion depression, is that a thing? I mean, maybe. It might, like, if she's having, I'm sure they said if you have any, side effects or you're feeling bad about it, you can go talk to somebody. Ignore me, I was logicking. Oh, God. Every time she sees messages to be sweet, reminds me of Sarah Boone talking about her lawyers not being sweet to her. We need to get into that case. Not responding is fire. Watching Narcos with the Pablo Escobar of pregnancy. That's so funny. Jen, this is a great point. Post-abortion, I thought it hasn't worked yet. That's right. It's all about what she wants. I think she meant post-nasal drip, not post-abortion depression. The voices and background sounds are top tier. Thank you. Top drawer. It's similar to postpartum due to loss of hormones. Okay. I'm sure if we heard this from Laura's perspective, we would all understand. Laura, please go to trial and help us. We need context. That's all we need. We just need some context. Laura Owens sends Michael Marraccini of her feet. A picture of her feet. And doctor's office when she is having a cervical biopsy. Incoming feet pics. Okay, so she's at the gynecologist, we can tell. Anything about this room? No. All right. Holy fuck. Jump scare. Oop, jump scare. I thought you were feeling bad. I thought you were worried. I thought you were... What are we doing here? You like thumbs up. Oh, God.
Emotional damage.
The stirrups were in this picture. They were right here. Here are the stirrups. Good shit. Good Lord. I need the Ben Affleck meme. Ben Affleck. I love that meme so much. That's exactly how I feel right now. Let's see. That's exactly how I feel right now. I need to get a button that just shows that. This one. Just this one where he's standing there just smoking a cigarette and he's like, oh, God. Who takes pictures in the doctor's office? Bro, I'm about to have a cervical exam and I'm too busy hiding my underwear so the doctor doesn't see it. He's about to be elbows deep in me and I'm like trying to fold my bra and underwear and like up in my pants so he can't find them. And I leave my socks on for security because you're just naked and you're about to have a man be like, how's it going in here? Oh my God. Ugh. Laura Owens tells Michael Marraccini she and her doctor said she can freeze either her cervix or uterus. What? No, she didn't. No, she doesn't.
Okay, it's about to be my turn. I also just talked to the doctor and he said we can actually talk about freezing my cervix or my uterus. I literally can't remember which one, sorry. I already was given some drugs because I want to be really knocked out of it. So we can have kids.
I am going to go out on a limb. My friend had a biopsy and they did not knock her out for that. Hi, Paula. How are you? Welcome. First time interacting. Yay. Welcome in. Don't be scared. Don't be scared unless you're really Laura Owens. Then you should be afraid of the things I'll say on the internet. So it can be weaponized. Yep, good point. Who takes their socks off? Those floors are gross. Freeze it for what? I'm fuzzy on women's anatomies. I don't think so. I thought it was freezing the eggs. Can you freeze a cervix or uterus? Yes. Oh, okay. You can freeze the cervix, but you cannot freeze the entire uterus. Freezing the cervix is a common procedure, while freezing the uterus entirely would cause permanent organ death. It's called cryotherapy, cryoablation, or cryomyolysis. Wait, freezing the cervix. This procedure uses extremely cold, like liquid nitrogen or nitrous oxide gas applied via a probe to freeze and destroy tissue. It's used to destroy precancerous cells on the surface of the cervix, cervical dysplasia, before they develop into cancer. So I think she's using, okay, I understand what's happening here. Yeah. So she means that they're going to go in there and they're going to freeze whatever it is they need to take off so they don't have to take the uterus out. Because she said that she was discussing getting her uterus taken out. So she's saying that they can freeze it, or they could do the cryotherapy or cryoablation so that way they don't have to take out the uterus. Right. Women don't get or are offered any type of pain relief. I know, it's ridiculous. Me too. Been here for a while, but I don't interact. Hi, Bacon. You're a lifesaver with helping me get through my days. Yay! Hi, Heather. Thank you for being here. She acts like they're hacking it off and sticking it in the freezer with popsicles. I have to imagine that freezing the uterus isn't the first line of treatment. I think if you have something that's cancerous or precancerous, is they go in there and they freeze it and then they are able to take it out. This is some advanced cryogenic sci-fi shit. My turn. She's literally at a horse competition. Just that he's charged extra. Who's that? What? I wear socks too. I bring a pair if I'm wearing sandals. Freezing her cervix or uterus. She's just using this to gauge his children interest. Good point. I'm very behind. At the name part, I was almost named after my mom's stillborn sister, Deidre Louise. Luckily, that's not my name. She probably got Hoboken from the Annie the Musical movie. I just had a cervix biopsy, took 10 minutes. I had my cervix froze for precancerous cells due to a hot pap smear in my 30s. What's a hot pap smear? How do it stay cold when it's I don't know. Oh God. My cousin had that procedure because she was pregnant with cervical cancer and couldn't do anything until after birth. But by this point, she's already had an ovary removed. Right. Look at us learning, not going to lie. I thought she meant freezing. So did I. That's what I thought too. Thought it was like freezing like eggs. I was like, can you do that? I'm getting major PTSD from growing up in the IBLP cult and being told to always keep sweet no matter how I was treated. I have yet to watch that documentary, and I have heard it is an amazing insight to everything that went on in there. And Katrina, I am so sorry that that is something that you experienced. But we are happy to have you here and sharing your story, for sure. By the way, doesn't she know that 90% of cervical cancer is caused from HPV? I wouldn't go around claiming I had it. Sorry, ladies, who goes to the gym without any socks? Or the gynecologist without any socks with them? Not me. No, bare feet, no. I just always have socks on. I always have socks on because I always have gym shoes because I always have to run after my son. So very rarely will you. Now I'm going to have to make biscuits and gravy. Very rarely will you find me in shoes that are not gyms. Okay, here we go. More text. 921.
I love you so much, and I'm so confident about this. I will be a great girlfriend and stop talking about it.
Narrator. She never actually stops talking about it. Hey, I just sent you a picture of that competition. Let's take a look, shall we? So we're at 9/21/16. That was a message that we just read. And this is 9/25/2016. I always wear socks. Bacon Bear feet. Bacon Bear feet. Bacon Bear paws. Not any day soon, but one day in a galaxy far, far away. Yep. So, okay. So the text messages that we just read are from the 21st of her getting all that done. And now here she is on a horse beating second graders, I suppose. My birthday is 9/21. Happy birthday. I've been craving it for a week now. I only eat my aunt's biscuits and gravy because it's my papa's recipe. Thank you for sending me that. That just irritates me even more. Again, I suspect these happy messages follow a conversation with Mike where he tries to desperately get her to be normal. It never works, though. Nope. Throughout this time, General Laura Owens manipulation, knowing Michael Marraccini is in an important meeting, but continually pushes him to answer her texts. I love these little edits that they have here, too. This is so nice. So this is 9/22. Oh, Ron's got the worst possible news today. Oh, goody.
Hey, babe. Just wanted to say 2 things. Okay, 2 things. But actually, it'll be 5 things. But 2 things. 1. I really want you to know how much moving forward I realize it is for us to have independent nights as well as time together. And I promise you, I will not only be understanding, but encouraging that too. Right, that's what I was supposed to say. Got it. I think it's good for our relationship to have that smiley face. This week is just important to me because I feel sick and just wanting to see ya to more firmly establish that foundation. I really do appreciate you coming tonight, especially with all you have going on, and I promise we will have fun and that I will be much more understanding of your needs than I've shown in the past. And it's important to me to show you that. 2. I'm so mad that my dad wrote something to you and made you upset when I really tried to start out today with a new attitude. Any chance you might change your mind about me gently saying something when I see him shortly? See you later tonight. What time is your dinner? Fill you in later. Also, can I say something to my dad while I'm with him? Granted, he's got the worst possible news I think we could have gotten this afternoon, so maybe not the best time, but I want to. I'll tell you tonight, really need your advice and comfort, so thank you for being there for me. Smiley face.
Do we know what the text message was from Ron? What did Ron do? Oh, goody. More numbering of things. I went and picked, there's a place right by. Oh, okay. That's more, swear to God, everything at work is difficult today. Why can't it just be easy? Anything? Just one thing. No. Ron dying yet again. Pretend. Parental emergency. This is an emergency. Let's see. With bacon grease. Also, that's the sound. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I need that sound. Why are you like this? I'm not going to have room on my soundboard. 2 days before a horsey competition, she feels so sick. Ron's bad news. Laura's DNA test shows she is his daughter. Took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. And I'm fucking crazy and you got no problem. Nothing you want to be. Exactly. She just throws everything in MM for something to stick. Since her being sick, cervical woes isn't working. She brings out big guns. Her dad being sick. Her actions don't say that she wants anyone to be independent of her. I truly don't understand how anyone could put up with this and she doesn't see the problem. Are these texts from Ron where he promises to help Michael get out of the relationship? No, that's after she admits that she was never actually pregnant. It's funny because reading this, like reading through these particular text messages, as I'm reading them, like how I'm hearing them is like, okay, this is what I was supposed to say. Okay, this is what I was supposed to say. Like, and as I'm channeling her, because I'm a method actor, like I feel very much like she is very much, and we've talked about this before in the chat, she's very much wearing a mask, right? Of how she thinks she's supposed to be being perceived in these moments, how she thinks she's going to get her way. So like what she's thinking and what she's saying, I feel like are 2 different things. Please watch it live. Your commentary would fill my heart with so much spiteful joy. Ugh. You know what? I could probably do it in the Discord, to be honest with you. Somebody told me I could do that, and I don't know how to do that. I'll have to figure that out. But anyways. So then we have Laura still actively riding horses, claiming to be pregnant. Oh, and then we have the picture knowing that she was in this horse show. Also, if he follows her on social media. Doesn't she have all of this on her social media? Don't ask me how, but you definitely can. I know Alja God told me that I could, and he explained it to me, and I forgot. Yeah, but Laura never admits over text she wasn't actually pregnant. That conversation happened in person, so the text skips over that, and we only get clues alluding to after that. Oh, yeah, I don't know if that's yet. We'll see. So here she is, riding a horse. Cool photo. How is there?
Rainy, but it's so great. I'm so excited. By the way, so this horse, the one in the pic, is the really nice one I'm showing for the week. I asked his sales price, 1.5 million. Surprise face, surprise face. So that is most definitely a no-go. Jeez. Guess I better do well, laughing face. I rode 2 at 8:30 and then have 2 more lessons at 2:30 Eastern and then done and free to talk anytime. When do you head to SAC? I'm done writing, so you can call whenever works. Did the keys come?
Hey, totally forgot. Oh, boy. Hey, totally forgot to call you. I ended up taking Amtrak and have been working the entire train ride. I would say let's chat, but right now I'm on my laptop because my phone is dead. Oh, that's not good. You forgot to call her? I have low blood pressure. It leads to high risk of falling down and sometimes the sensation of falling while safely in my bed. That sounds so scary. When he monologues how he's supposed to... Yes. Yes. That's what it feels like. Bye, Malin. Ron found out that he's going to have his cervix frozen. Yeah, forgot to call. That's not good. That horse is not that expensive. I don't know anything about buying horses. All right, we've made it to October, friends. The scariest season of all. Laura Owens sends Michael Marraccini a link to the live stream where she'll be competing.
Outdoors first. Getting on and I go 12, so probably 15 minutes. 6:45 my time, indoor start. Links to both rings are on here. And then the indoor ring. I go 9. So actually probably around 30 minutes till I'm in.
Did he ask for these links? Because I'd want to know that. Laura Owens bombards Michael. Oh, go figure. Laura Owens bombards Michael Marraccini, saying she's confused, hurt, and out of the blue, has a couple of serious thoughts. Great. Great. Can't wait.
Tomorrow is the day I have the appointment, so I need to decide.
I don't get what you need support about. You're getting blood work done, correct? Michael. Oh, Michael.
And an ultrasound. I have a couple serious thoughts. Call me as soon as you can. I really need to decide if I'm canceling this by 7:30. Hey, thought you might be up. Sorry I panicked last night. I've been having such a wonderful time here, and it's been such a high that thinking about having to deal with anything related to the pregnancy really brought me down.
Bitch, are you fucking kidding? As somebody who wants to be a mom, thinking about your pregnancy and anything related to it really brought you down? The way this woman talks about pregnancy! Just say it out loud, Laura. You hate children, in my opinion.
I just don't want to deal with it, even though I'm 99% sure it will be totally fine. I hope you understand that. At the same time, I was thinking once we know this is over, officially we can breathe a sigh of relief and build a future without this drama.
I thought she was on her 84th abortion. Ugh. Decide what? Right. The most normal she talks is around horses. She needs to stay with them. I think the theater of acting normal is one reason why everything she says is so extreme. So I learned to speak love from high school girls. Huh. Let's see. I think Laura's biggest problem is too much. Yes, too much time on my hands and it's slipping away. Too much time on my hands. Too much time on my hands. God, I love that song. Sorry, I just broke out into theater there. She's clearly never been pregnant, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Bratty little girl discovers extortion. That sounds like a porn title. Oh no, I've always wanted to be a mom and I'm pregnant with the sweetest guy and have rich parents who will completely support me. Emergency. Yes, sticks. Okay, so you guys want to know something funny? When I first got my license, I used to be able to drive my mom's minivan. And there were 2 CDs in that minivan that I would listen to all the time. And one was The Greatest of Sticks, and the other one was a Pure Funk CD. So good. So good. So I would just listen to those 2. And then Dixie Chicks. But yeah, I used to sing those 2 all the time. And Too Much Time on My Hands probably has to be my favorite Stick song of all time. Too much time on my hands. Exactly. I always thought that about Laura. She hates kids' babies because they would totally take attention away from her. Good Lord. 10-3. Laura Owens claims to have an appointment. She has so many appointments. I know, I love funk. That CD, that Pure Funk CD is so good, too. I haven't been able to find it. I wanted to find it on was it this one? On let me see. Hold on. Images. I think it was this one. Yep. It was this one. It's this one right here. This is the one that my mom had. Or was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. But anyways, it was such a great CD. And it's got who's on it? Yep, Brick House, Shining Star, Jungle Boogie, Lady Marmalade, Mr. Big Stuff, Kung Fu Fighting. Wait, and they had Flashlight. Yep, Flashlight. Good times. We are and Cameo. Now, pretty ladies around the world. Oh, God. I want to be 16 again. Squirrel. Hi, Viking. How are you? 2 hours late, but Gemini here, June 16th. Yay! We don't know what Laura was diagnosed with. I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose her. We want the funk. Giving up the funk. Oh, we want the funk. All right. Let's see what we got here. There was a bar that used to have Tuesday funk nights. I want to go. An hour late, but my friends call me Hellville. Family calls me my name. Hell yeah. Oh my God, I'm feeling these songs. Y'all pretty ladies. And that also just reminds me, what was that, 40-year-old version? Y'all pretty ladies around the world. What are my streams? Why do you guys come here? I think about that all the time. Every time I leave, I'm like, why do people keep showing up? Oh, my cheese, I have that. No! I need it so bad. I just need to download the songs that are on that. Anyways, back to our horror soundtrack. Oh, yeah. If you're enjoying the stream, please give it a thumbs up, a like. Spreads us around. Snail trails us around the internet.
Did I do something? You don't seem happy or excited.
I don't know why you would think it's changed. I haven't said anything.
Okay. I was just wanting to feel you being excited with my test being a big deal and all. I'm trying. It's pretty nerve-wracking for me. I'm trying to get it done today to ease your mind, but you just don't seem like it means anything to you, and it's very stressful on me to do it here with you being so far away. I'm really wanting to do anything in my power to make you happy with me and us. And I thought this was a good step, but I'm just feeling like I can't do anything that will be enough to make you feel this way. And I have an appointment at 3:30. Mike? I just have my appointment soon. In an Uber, can you please text?
I'm driving.
Okay. Well, my appointment is for the ultrasound. I just have to go to the lab anytime for blood work. I'm seriously wanting to just not do it today and do it next week at home because I'm getting nervous. Just get back to me ASAP, please.
I don't get your logic. So either you get it done now or you wait until next week. It's one of those things where the answer needs to be known.
Doing it today. They're late. I just wish you would read back this back and answer. Would mean a lot. I'm trying to get it done today to ease your mind, but you just don't seem like it means anything and to you, and it's very stressful on me to do it here with you being so far away. I'm really wanting to do anything in my power to make you happy about me and us, and I thought this was a good step, but I'm just feeling like I can't do anything and that it will be enough to make you feel this way.
This is a great point. Is this the Uber that wrecked? When was that? 10-3? What a good point! Is 10-3 the Uber that wrecked? I'm going to write that down. 10-3 Uber ride. I like to boom, boom. Crashing Ubers. All right, 10-3-16. Uber ride? Question mark? Question mark! Because it's a magic carpet ride. Always. It's always a magic carpet ride here. She was diagnosed with an aversion to actual doctors. I know all these songs because it's fun here and you are cool beans. I like being beans. Surprise, surprise. Snail trail means something different. Does it? Does it? I thought I heard you could get a strike for singing lyrics unless you sing unrecognizably bad. Be careful. Really? It's available on Amazon? The music is sending me. Hell yeah. Young, pretty lady. I read these and she was so manipulative. Yes. This man is just trying to work right. I wish we had a count of how many times this woman says I or me. Yes. JJ. Mike, I'm getting my teeth cleaned and I really need your support. Just need someone that's obsessed with her, but then she'd get the ick. So, right. Right. I think the Uber ride was sometime in April. Hi, Jane. Styx is on tour right now. Bacon beans bears. We call jetter butt beans in this house. Okay, so this is a long one. 10-4. Laura Owens sends Michael Marraccini a sappy text with a screenshot from Romantic Quotes that says, all right, we are going to read what it says. Okay. We can just read the text ourselves, but I appreciate the narration. If I could give you one thing in life, I would give you the ability to see yourself through my eyes. Only then would you realize how special you are to me. So in my head, I read, if I could give you one thing in life, it would be to be a bird so I can fly far, far away. Count the time she says neat. Right. Yeah, no. I wish I was a bird so I could fly far, far away. Uber crashes April 2017. Thank you, Say Cheese. Thank you. All right, so she sends that. Oh, God. All right, she sends that.
This is so true. I wish I could give you the ability to see how special you are and how much your kindness means to me. Your presence in my life makes me feel so fortunate every day. I love who you are and would never want to change you. except for everything you do and everything that you don't do that I need you to do, and I just want you to be the person that I want you to be, but I would never change you. I am completely in love with you, exactly as you are, and I hope you know that. I had a lot of time to myself tonight and was able to calm down after everything this afternoon. I feel optimistic that the tests will come back fine. With all that being said, I just basically took time to look at being upset and scared in a different way and realize that a future without ever mentioning this pregnancy again and one focused on all the fun that instead comes with building a foundation together with you sounds like the most wonderful blessing we could ever have. And I just hope and pray that the results will allow us to have that this week. It means a lot to me that you read through because it took me a while, LOL. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I'm ready for such good in store for us, and I hope I never have to give you bad news again. I hope you read that before bed. I wrote it to make you feel better. Now, I can't sleep. LOL. Did you read that? Screenshot from her. Another screenshot. Did that go through?
They did. I'll read them when my client and I are finished.
Okay. I would really appreciate it.
Wow, that's very kind, and I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're feeling better and not upset anymore. I miss you and look forward to seeing you when you come home.
I know I have a lot to work on and can be better. But I have a really great feeling about our future.
You know what? And up until now, this entire time, and how much she has said that he has never replied with "I love you." Love you too. Love ya. Nothing. He has never replied with "I love you." I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good. I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat, 6'4" baller. I wish I was like 6'9" so I could get, with Yoshi. But she don't know me, but Yoshi's really fine. Every wild text she sends makes me go, oh no. What's the word? Word up. I don't want to change you, but could you also read and respond to my messages as soon as I send them to you? Right. Could you also not act any way that you're acting? That would be great. If the most patient man in the universe couldn't handle her, what chance does she have? None. Let's not ever talk about that tiny little lie I carried on with I just broke my fucking pen. God bless it. Well, it's from the dollar store. What do you expect? Shit. Pretty sure Mike has told Laura numerous times, more actions, thus less words. So she sends him novels and poems. Right. He tries so hard to be nice. He is so kind to her. Not even a ditto. Right. There is never anything about him being like, I love you. Nightingale delusion. She wants to be the tragic case of a medical condition where the guy is so moved by her tragic condition that they fall in love with her. Huh. Firm believer that I love you and love you, love ya, etc. are not the same thing at all. Well, hi LM. It doesn't even matter though. He doesn't send any of it. He doesn't send any of it acknowledging that she has said that she loves him. And she doesn't get that. Sorry about your pen. Pretty sure I'm cursed and it's spreading. No, he has not said it in any text. And he does not acknowledge it when she says it. Today's a bad day for pens. Hide your faves, y'all. There's a lack of internal life in this woman that leaves her empty and her time with vast pressure that requires her others' praise and service to fill it. Oh, along with my neck, my back. Dude, if you love Kaya, she has a song that a lot of people don't know about. It's called Jealous Girls. I saw it at a drag show and I'm like, what is this song that they are dancing to? And then it was from Kaya. It's so good. Not even a heart. Right. He never acknowledges that she says this to him. Michael Marraccini says his mom is in town to celebrate his deceased father's birthday. Oh, here we go. Over time, they are the same. Initially, a solid I love you is required. Sounds as real as her twin babies. Karsten, we love that. We love just making shit up over here.
I'm having the best day! I got 7 offers to show horses tomorrow in the World Champion Hunter Rider class. I can only pick 2, and I'm riding all of them today. So far, I love them all. Heart eyes, clap hands. It's the coolest. I feel really honored. You have to watch the live feed, mañana. Also, the weather here isn't exactly the best. Laughing emoji, and I was thinking of how excited I am to go to Hawaii with you, heart. Babe? Did I say something wrong? I was just saying I was looking forward to it. Hoping I will get my results back soon, and it would mean a lot if you would respond.
My mom is in town for my dad's birthday, so I've been with her all day.
I understand. I mean, are you excited for Hawaii with me, or did I push? I'm getting nervous again. Question mark? I am going to call them to see. I just wish you would get back. I have to call soon. Question mark? Question mark? Also, is all okay with my appointment? Mike? 3 question marks? Question mark.
God. What the fuck? Oh. Deb! She can't read the room. She can't even read texts. He's making sure he doesn't give her the wrong idea. If he'd ever said anything resembling I love you to her, she would have worn his skin like a sweater. I spend a lot of my time on my own, but I use that time without becoming toxic to others or myself, without texting a wall of self-involvement. You do? Could never be me. Oh God, she did not come to Hawaii. Tell me. No. Is that when she fell off her horse? Here it comes. I understand, but let's talk about me. Right. If you have to beg for a response, he's just not that into you. Exactly. Does anyone know how long they've been dating? So this is 10, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months. Funny how it's only when she's at a horse show that she feels fine and energetic. No horse show, sick, anxious, scared, nervous. How can she not see that he doesn't like her? Insane how much she texts without hearing back. My name is Tommy, and I'm female. My parents wanted a boy. I get called Tammy, Tanya, Tony, and Tani, and ask if my real name is Thomasina. I have to explain my real name. Well, welcome in, Tommy. We're happy to have you. Hi, I'm a preteen with the emotional depth of an ant. Question mark? Well, I'll put that, yeah. Question mark merch. Let's see. Question mark. Question mark merch. We'll put that on a mug or a shirt, whatever you guys want it on. Laura needs to have all of her appointments at the horse stable. She's most comfortable there. And also, she should just live in the barn and stop inflicting herself on the unsuspecting public. I'm officially back in bed. I have to work later, though. Boo. Ew. Every time he doesn't respond within 8 minutes. She brings up her medical appointments or claims her dad has a new possible health event. Yes. I met a young woman, and her name is Charles Edward because her grandfather really wanted a grandson. That makes me sad. I got a draft notice at 18. That's funny. My ex that I'm still friends with dumped a girl for sending question marks while he was working. I bet. If I sent these texts to my husband even in the same amount of time, he'd be like, fucking stop. Stop it. I think one of the things my husband loves about me the most is how independent I am. Michael Marraccini tells Laura Owens he and his mom never stayed at Sarah's apartment. Laura claimed that they did in her RO case against him. Image 98. Okay. I called you last night and you didn't pick up. Fun game of phone tag at the moment. Hey-o. Me and Ma never ended up staying at your casa, so it still hasn't been touched. LOL.
Oh, okay, that's weird. My phone was on. You didn't get back to me about what I wrote yesterday, and it was important to me.
Lord. Laura Owens competes in 2 different horses. Still claims to be pregnant at this time.
I wish we could just talk for a bit because I have to go to bed soon. Have to be on my first horse by 6:15 tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is one of the biggest days of my career. It's the big final. I just want to at least text with you for a few before I go to bed since I have such an early start. And I made an appointment late today for Monday afternoon at UC. Just would appreciate some support. This makes me really upset. I'm trying to be normal and happy, and you just don't respond. I understand you're busy, but we're going through a lot, and I need to feel supported and not like you're unreachable. I hope you understand why that hurts me. I want to feel wanted and like you think of me during your day. I'm tired of being the one to put in all the effort. It genuinely hurts my feelings, and I know that this isn't your intention. Like I said, tomorrow is an absolutely enormous day for me, horse-wise, and I have a phone call with my doctor at 1. My time, so 10 Pacific. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark! There's like 5 question marks. Link here. Class starts at 1:30 Eastern. I go to 12th, so probably about 1:55 or 2. Second round is for top 10 after round 1.
The announcer said you need to have more weight in your heels and let the horse do the work. He's critiquing her horse riding? Oh my god. You can't do that. You can't critique the horse riding. Don't do that.
My trainers say that's true. Damn it. That's cool. I'm so excited because the new horse I'm trying is coming tonight. He should be there in an hour. Will you watch the big final next weekend in SAC, please?
Will you be in SAC?
Yes? Aren't we planning on going up to Tahoe Saturday? I show in the first class, then done. Planning on getting a hotel, so I think it would be fun if we stayed together and had a weekend away together.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The music is sending me. That's the point. I also got a draft notice. I love the one listed the reasons I did not register was I am a female. The question mark needs to made up of tiny exclamation points. I don't know how to explain that, but I can imagine it like all little exclamation points inside the question mark. Okay. I'll see what I could do if I could come up with something. So question mark, exclamation point, but the exclamation point in so that it's like she has to use emergencies to try to elicit a response. Demon face with question mark as eyes. Oh, that's a good idea. Demon face. Or fire. Just fire. Demon face, question marks. That reminds me of the time to send my husband another text that says, hello. She's so exhausting, I just can't. Everything important to her except how he feels. Man, she really wouldn't want to hear my responses. The horror music is chef's kiss. This will be the fourth time. Blah. This will be the fourth time I've sent him hello, and he has not responded to, but I've been married 40 years. I think we're probably going to be okay. You're wrong. You should actually send him a picture of you inside of a hospital room. I think that's what you should do. Ugh. I am thirsty from reading all these question marks. Oh my God. Maybe it is his intention. Laura, is it bad that I enjoy her feeling bad? Hello? But his behavior, because she truly doesn't get it, chooses not to get it, or I just truly wonder what her deal is. I don't know. Yeah, what career? Oh, fortune! She didn't do that great in the show. Them as fighting words. She's gonna go full Laura. Mike can be a Spitfire sometimes. She thinks vacations fix everything. Me thinks Mike thinks it would be fun if they don't stay together and could have all their weekends apart from each other. Right. Another t-shirt idea. Don't make me go full Laura on you. All MM is willing to talk about is the horses. Again, speaks volumes. I've been listening while gardening. This has been hilarious. Question mark, question mark. The question marks are making me thirsty. Wait, she only rode one horse during that show. Every message Lowe sends about feelings and intentions seem like a script from The Bachelor, as if it's mirroring her feelings and emotions, speech to what a lead would say or do on the show. So, all right. With that being said, I wrote a sermon for you guys today, and we'll do that before I have to go. I enjoy getting my sermons ready. All right, everybody. We're going to go ahead and put our hands together. It's time for sermon. Brothers and sisters, gather close, take a breadstick, settle in, because today we give thanks. We give thanks for the ones who do the work, the ones who wade through the court documents at midnight when the rest of the world is asleep, the ones who read the filings, track the dockets, and absolutely refuse, to let the powerful simply move on and hope nobody notices. We speak today of a man named Dave, who has stood in the breach, who has shown up week after week with documents in hand and the audacity to ask out loud, why does this keep happening? A man who understands that sunlight is not cruelty. Praise be to Dave. Praise be to the ones who sit in uncomfortable courtroom chairs and take notes anyways. Praise be to those who do not look away. Lord, we prayeth. Whoever is in charge of trial calendars, we come to you today with one simple request. Let it happen. Let the doors of that courtroom open. Let the evidence see the light. Let the witnesses speak. Let the process that was designed for this exact moment exactly to do what it was designed to do. No continuances. No last-minute settlements dressed up as accountability. No quiet exits through the side door. We have waited. We have documented. Now let justice do its part. Laura Owens, go to trial. We will find out June 26th, June 29th. We will be watching. Ramen. You guys are so ridiculous. You know what I need is I need one of those little things. All right, guys. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. We have a lot of fun here. We go live almost every day. With the summer schedule, it's a little weird. Also, I have kids and they could be wild cards. If you have not liked the stream, please do that. After the stream is over, if you could hype it, do that. If you guys are now new members, enjoy your perks. I will see you all in the Discord. Plays. I can't. Holidavia. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.